There's a moment that I experience at least once a week. I'll hear a modern pop song, and to be clear, usually against my will. We're talking inside a grocery store, on TikTok, or maybe one of the kids is demanding that we listen to their playlist. And my nervous system immediately reacts. I'm Jason, and this is Through the Bulk, where curiosity talks back. And today, we're going to explore why modern pop music is trash. Now, I want to preface with some self-awareness. I'm turning 46 in a few days. I'm an instrumental progressive metal recording artist, and my personal taste for music is contained within a pretty wide spectrum. But it just feels to me as though modern pop just sounds artificial. I mean disposable, emotionally hollow. Like music engineered by a committee specifically to survive 15 minutes on social media instead of living in someone's soul for the next 30 years. Now, I'm aware this is a hot take, and I know that some of you are already thinking, congratulations, you became the old guy yelling at clouds. And while you're not completely wrong, here's the weird thing. I don't hate pop music. In fact, I've been a fan my entire life, or at least since I've had memory. Michael Jackson, Prince, Madonna, Tears for Fears, Aha, Janet Jackson, Paula frickin' Abdul. I loved New Kids on the Block. I loved Boyz II Men, ABC, BBD.
Boyz II Men, ABC, BBD.
But those artists wrote music with identity, with atmosphere, with musicianship, and with risk. And even when the songs were catchy, they still felt human. So what's changed? Well, science has a pretty fascinating answer for that. You see, for most of human history, music evolved culturally, in the same way that animals evolved biologically. Songs competed for survival. The memorable ones stayed, and the weak ones disappeared. But now, algorithms are selecting music instead of humans. And algorithms don't care about artistic depth. What they do care about is engagement metrics, replay value, skip rate, virality, retention. Modern pop is increasingly optimized in the same way that fast food is optimized. Maximum dopamine, minimum resistance. Instant gratification. The song has to hook you in the first 5 seconds, because if it doesn't, it gets swiped away on TikTok, it gets skipped on Spotify, and the algorithm buries it alive. Which means that subtlety dies, long intros die, complex arrangements die, and dynamic emotional progression dies. And unfortunately, musical intelligence often dies with it.